This scandal is another thing that kind of gave me whiplash for realizing 2012 was such another time and place before Me Too.
Yeah.
Where it's like, how can this really be that big of a scandal? But it was. And the long and short of it is that Kristen Stewart and Rupert Sanders had a fling while making this movie.
Yes.
They were both in relationships with other people. Kristen Stewart very publicly in a relationship with Robert Pattinson. Rupert Sanders also had a wife. And they were spotted kissing each other. And it created such a stir that Kristen Stewart, and it seems to be consensual, by the way. Sure. It broke up both of their relationships. But Kristen Stewart had to go to the point of apologizing for this.
Wait, apologizing to who?
The public.
Whoa! Oh, I did not know that. Hang on, what?
Yeah. And Universal Studios did not want the controversy when making the sequel, and they opted to go, no Kristen Stewart, no Rupert Sanders. Now we have a movie called The Huntsman.
Wait, okay, I'm sorry. I mean, I think personally that it's a dick move to cheat on your partner, so if any of you out there are doing it right now while listening to our podcast, stop it. Stop it immediately. That said, I don't think that it's such a grave offense that Kristen Stewart should have been axed out of the franchise. Like, sure, don't put the director back on it, but like, why is it on Kristen Stewart? What did the guy have to?
No, exactly. I mean, I don't even care if you bring the director back. Like, it seems to be consensual, and like that shit should be none of our business. There's no apology to the public needed for any of this. I think it speaks to, one, just the pre-Me Too era. I mean, everything I've read, and I'm certainly not part of the, I don't know what the internal experience of any of these people are, but like, there didn't seem to be any kind of power issues that you usually hear about when it's like someone in a position that has power over somebody else, coercing them into something. That doesn't seem to be the case. It seems to be consensual. But the fact that this scandal caused so much of a stir that it changed the course of the franchise is ridiculous.
It's
but one of the reasons why I think this franchise didn't start and why it's forgotten.
Yeah. Boy, I mean, it just feels like something that would happen in, like, the 60s, Like, oh my, there's a divorced person in this movie? Well, we have to stop the franchise now.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. If the so you think that this movie is forgotten because it was overshadowed by the affair, or just that the affair kind of, like, drew so much attention away from the movie itself?
I mean, you take the movie, say it didn't generate a sequel. I mean, this movie in and of itself, there's something going on with it that my brain cannot interact with it.
Yeah.
And that there is other evidence that this movie's forgotten for very other valid reasons. But when you have a movie that is supposed to start a franchise, and then the second movie in your franchise completely shifts away from its core character, there's no way you're going to remember that there's a Snow White franchise.
Yeah, that's very true. It's like, why am I going to go see this Huntsman movie? Why do I care about Huntsman? Is it a movie about John Huntsman, former Utah governor? Like, why do I want to see it? Is it his daughter Abby Huntsman from The View? Is that what I'm going to see now?
Right.
Yeah.
So I personally think, like, if I'm gonna wrap it up, it's like it's a successful movie, kind of.
Yeah.
That just never really gave audiences anything to keep thinking about.
Yeah. This is pretty much true.
Subscribe to Movie Memory Machine for new forgotten movies every other Friday, available wherever you listen to podcasts.